Learn English through stories. Intermediate English. Swan Lake. The story of love and curses. Can true love break even the darkest curse? Step into the world of Swan Lake, where love faces betrayal, magic, and destiny. As you listen and read along, you'll improve your English naturally through powerful storytelling, rich vocabulary, and deep emotion. Discover how one promise of love can outshine even the darkest magic. Don't just study English. Live it through stories. A royal birthday. Prince Siegfried is celebrating his 21st birthday. His mother, the Queen, gives him a beautiful crossbow as a gift, but she also gives him a command. He must choose a bride at the royal ball tomorrow night. Siegfried feels sad. He does not want to marry for duty. He wants to marry for true love. The Queen's wish. The Queen speaks to her son. "You are a prince, Siegfried. It is your duty to marry and secure our kingdom's future. Many beautiful princesses will be at the ball. You must choose one." She wants him to be a responsible ruler, but Siegfried feels trapped by his royal obligations and desires freedom. A flight of swans. To escape his sadness, Siegfried decides to go hunting. He takes his new crossbow and walks into the forest. As evening falls, he sees a flock of beautiful white swans flying across the sky. They are flying toward a mysterious moonlit lake. He feels a strange pull and decides to follow them. The Enchanted Lake. Siegfried arrives at a magical lake shimmering under the full moon. The swans land gracefully on the water. He lifts his crossbow and aims carefully. Then he sees something amazing that makes him stop. The lead swan is wearing a small golden crown. He lowers his weapon, amazed by the beautiful sight before him. A magical transformation. As the moonlight touches the swans, they begin to transform. One by one, their feathers disappear, and they become beautiful young women. The swan with the crown becomes the most beautiful woman Siegfried has ever seen. He watches in complete silence, hidden in the reeds, not wanting to frighten them away. The Swan Queen. Siegfried steps out from his hiding place. The woman is startled. He promises not to hurt her. She tells him her name is Odette, Queen of the Swans. She explains that she and her friends are under a terrible curse from an evil sorcerer. They are swans by day and humans only at night. The evil sorcerer. Odette points to a dark shadow on a nearby cliff. "That is the sorcerer, Baron von Rothbart," she whispers. "He put this curse on us. He is very powerful and cruel. We are his prisoners here at this lake. The curse is strong, and only one thing can break its power. The curse's secret." "How can I break the curse?" Siegfried asks, already falling in love with the gentle Swan Queen. Odette explains, "Only a vow of true love and faithfulness can free us. If a man who has never loved before promises his love to me forever, the spell will be broken." The vow of love. Siegfried knows he has found his true love. "I will save you, Odette," he declares. "I have never loved anyone before. I vow to love you for all eternity. Come to the royal ball tomorrow night. I will announce to everyone that you are my chosen bride. This will prove my love." A warning. Odette is filled with hope, but also fear. "I cannot come to the ball until after midnight, when I am human again," she says. "And you must be careful. Rothbart will do anything to stop you. Do not be deceived by his magic." She warns him to be strong and to remember his promise to her. The Royal Ball. The next night, the castle is full of music and dancing. Princesses from many lands have come to the ball, hoping to be chosen by Prince Siegfried. But the prince is distracted. He politely dances with the guests, but his mind and heart are at the enchanted lake. He is only waiting for Odette. An unexpected arrival. Suddenly, trumpets sound. A mysterious nobleman enters the ballroom. He is dressed in black and has a dark, powerful presence. With him is his daughter, a beautiful woman who is also dressed in black. She looks exactly like Odette. Siegfried stares in shock and wonder. He believes his love has arrived early. The Black Swan. This is not Odette. It is the evil sorcerer Baron von Rothbart and his daughter, Odile. Rothbart has used his magic to make Odile look like the Swan Queen. They have come to trick the prince and keep Odette under the curse forever. Odile smiles at Siegfried, her eyes sparkling with deception. A devious dance. Siegfried is completely enchanted by Odile. He does not see the evil in her eyes. He only sees the face of the woman he loves. He asks her to dance, and they move across the floor together. Her dancing is brilliant and fiery, so different from Odette's gentle grace, but Siegfried is too captivated to notice. A vision of truth. As they dance, Siegfried sees a vision in the castle window. It is the real Odette, in her swan form, flapping her wings in desperation. She is trying to warn him, to remind him of his true love and his promise. But Rothbart's magic is strong, and the vision quickly fades away from his sight. The betrayal. Believing Odile is Odette, Siegfried makes a terrible mistake. He announces to the entire court, "This is my bride. I vow to love and be faithful to her forever." He takes Odile's hand and kisses it. He has chosen his bride, just as his mother commanded him to do. A cruel laugh. As soon as the words leave his lips, Rothbart and Odile begin to laugh. Their cruel laughter echoes through the hall. In a flash of dark magic, their disguises fall away, revealing their true evil forms. The entire court gasps in horror. The terrible truth is now clear to everyone in the room. A horrible realization. Siegfried realizes his mistake. He has been tricked. He betrayed his true love and broke his vow. By promising himself to another, he has condemned Odette to remain a swan forever. Overcome with grief and shame, he flees the castle and runs back to the lake. Heartbreak at the lake. At the lake, Odette stands by the stormy cliffs. She knows what has happened. Her heart is broken, knowing that now she will never be free. She decides she cannot live as a swan forever and plans to throw herself into the dark waters below. A desperate plea. Siegfried arrives and finds Odette. He falls to his knees and begs for her forgiveness. "I was tricked by evil magic," he cries. "My heart belongs only to you. I love you, Odette." He explains the terrible deception of Rothbart and Odile, and how he never meant to break his sacred promise. The sorcerer's fury. Suddenly, Baron von Rothbart appears in a furious storm. "Odette is mine forever," he shouts. He tells Siegfried that because the vow was broken, Odette will remain a swan. He uses his magic to create giant waves and powerful winds, trying to force the two lovers apart from each other forever. A final choice. Odette tells Siegfried that their love can still triumph over the curse. If they die together, their spirits will be united for eternity, and Rothbart's power over them will be broken. It is a tragic choice, but it is the only way for them to be free and together. Together forever. Holding hands, Siegfried and Odette leap from the cliffs into the raging lake. This ultimate act of true love is more powerful than any curse. Their sacrifice destroys Rothbart and his evil magic. The storm stops, the sun rises, and the curse is broken. They are finally free. A new dawn. As the sun rises over the calm water, the spirits of Siegfried and Odette fly up toward the heavens. The lovers are finally united in a place beyond curses and sorrow. Their love created a new dawn that shines with peace and freedom. What about you? True love is not about possession, but about sacrifice and faithfulness. Even when life brings pain, love that gives, instead of takes, becomes everlasting. What do you think real love means? Share your thoughts in the comments to practice your English and inspire others with your ideas. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more fun English lessons.